Hi! Hello, everyone! Hi, welcome. Oh, gosh. Wait, give me a second. The game's volume, like, doesn't start until I actually, like, click on it. Which I just want you to hear it. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? I hear birds. Now I'm starting to wonder what the game is actually about. I thought this was gonna be funny. This does not look funny at all. But hi, welcome everyone. Welcome. May the goddess bless your time zone today as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hello, bot watchers. Hello, lurkers. Hello, everyone. Today we are going to be playing the Beginner's Guide, which is a game made by the same dev as the Stanley Parable, one of my favorite games. Oh, I forgot to do the chat goal for today. I have no idea, so I'll just do my usual happy facts. Wait, I don't know what to. I so it's by the same people as who made the Stanley Parable, and is it a horror game? I don't know. I generally do not know what the game is about at all. I am going into this entirely blind. I have zero idea what even genre it is, what the gameplay is, what it looks like. I am super going in blind there. So yeah, it's about the beginner's guide. Yeah. Beginner's guide to what? I do not know. Um, but but yeah, I'm excited because what's that called? I really like Stanley Parable. I like kind of narrative type of games, and at least from the Steam page, it sounds like some kind of narrative game. But that's all really I know about it, which is not a lot. Which narrative game says nothing at all. But yeah. So, sit back, enjoy, and of course, if you do know the game, make sure to not spoil anything for me. So as I am going into this entirely blind, like, hoi hoi hoi, oi. Let me pin this message. Thank you. Let me pin this message. Right. Wait, wait. I haven't played, but since reviews, it's a good game for artists and creatives. Oh, well, that's me. Well, let me know if the volume is not good, right? I will adjust the volume and let me know if it's not good. But yeah, first time going through this together. Let's go. I'm excited whenever I see you guys games I've never seen before. It's like, wowie. It's like we're playing stuff together for the first time. So exciting. All right, the beginner's guide. Let's go begin the game. Please make sure audio is on. Ah, it's so bright. I think the audio is on. Control, okay. Very basic control. Oh, my eyes. It's so bright.
Hi there.
Hi.
Thank you very much for playing The Beginner's Guide.
Hi.
My name is Davey Reedon. I wrote The Stanley Parable.
Yes.
And while that game tells a pretty absurd story, today I'm going to tell you about a series of events that happened between 2008 and 2011.
Okay.
We're going to look at the games made by a friend of mine named Coda.
Hi, Coda.
Now, these games mean a lot to me. I met Coda in early 2009 at a time when I was really struggling with some personal stuff.
Oh.
And his work pointed me in a very powerful direction. I found it to be a good reference point for the kinds of creative works that I wanted to make. So just to start you off, this is, I think, the first game he ever made. It's a level for Counter-Strike. You can walk around here, by the way. And mostly it's just Coda learning the basics of building a 3D environment.
Oh.
But what I like is that even though he starts from the simple aesthetic of a desert town, he then scatters these colorful abstract blobs and impossible floating crates around the level. And of course, it destroys the illusion that this actually is a desert
Oh, I can
town,
actually walk.
and instead this level becomes a kind of calling card
Wait.
from its creator.
Why my,
It's like a
my
reminder that this video game was
Hold up.
constructed by
my
a real
Ford,
person.
My Ford
And it kinda
button
makes
is
you
not
wonder,
working.
what was going through his head as he was building this?
I'm just gonna walk like this.
This is what I like about all the Coda's games.
It seems I can
Not
only
that
crab
they're all
walk.
fascinating as games,
I can only crab
but
walk.
they are all
Okay.
going to give us access to their creator. I want us to see past the games themselves. I want to get to know who this human being really is. And that's exactly what we're going to do here.
Oh.
So, it's 2008, Coda starts making these games, and he never releases any of them. He doesn't
Okay.
put them onto the internet, he just makes them and then immediately abandons them, and they sit on his computer forever.
Oh, that sounds a lot
And I
of
think he really
a lot like
understood
my
this
art
image of
style.
himself as a recluse. At one point, he jokingly renamed his computer's recycling bin to Important Games Folder. So, you know, this was just how he worked. He tended to crank them out one after the other without even really pausing to try to understand what he had just made, until suddenly one day, he just stopped.
Why?
In 2011, that was it.
Why is there a
He made
floating
his last
cube?
game, and then he hasn't made another one since. And that's why I've taken this opportunity to gather all of his work together, is because I find his games powerful and interesting,
Aww.
and I'd like this collection to reach him, to maybe encourage him to start creating
that's
again.
nice.
And if the people like you who play this also happen to find his work interesting, then I'm sure it'll just send that much stronger of a message of encouragement to Coda. So thanks for joining me on this. If you have a particular interpretation that I haven't mentioned here, or if you just need to get in touch, you can email me at daveyWreden@gmail.com. Okay, that's about it for introduction. Let's take a look at Coda's first proper game.
Okay, let's go.
As each game is loading, I'll show you the date that it was completed. This first one was made in November 2008.
It was November 2008. Okay, let me put the volume a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Give me a second. Wait, there you go. Okay, there you go. Oh, my eyes. My eyes. Please send me back to the void. This is so bright. Where am I? Oh, my eyes. Oh, no. Please. Continue. Please. My eye. Did I bug the game already? Did I already bug the game by alt-tabbing while it was loading because I wanted to put the volume higher? Oh, no. Oh, wait, can I restart the level? Oh, there we go. I did bug the game by wanting to. Hold up. My forward button does not work. Okay. Can I edit anything? Oh, I can. Well, okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. Wait, what do you mean? Oh!
This game is called Escape from Whisper, and it's one of the more generic games you'll see.
Okay, Coda. I don't wanna. What do you mean? Coda, please,
You
Coda.
can click to fire the gun.
No. You lied to me. No. Hold up. You lied to me. It does not work. Where's my gun? Why is it not shooting? You're lying to me. It's not shooting. Hold up. Wait, does that work? Oh. There we go. Oh no, what is this? I don't want to fight. I thought this was a chill game. No, Coda, please, what is this? Whee! Coda,
It
please.
kind of looks like this game was abandoned mid-development. For instance, you have this gun, which you'd think would indicate that there are supposed to be monsters or enemies
Yeah.
somewhere. But then clearly there are no enemies anyway.
Yeah.
You can't even reload the gun when you run out of bullets.
Oh, really?
But ultimately we don't really know. Maybe Coda thought that actually it was complete the way that it is. And I think
Coda,
that
what
we
were
should
you
talk about
thinking?
his games for what they are, rather than for what they're not.
Coda, what were you thinking? Coda.
Force neutralized. Begin shifted activation.
Coda, what do I do now? Oh,
I love how you can see the bottom of the universe from this room.
yes, we do. We can't see it. Coda is cooking something, alright. Oh gosh, Coda, I'm lost.
Apparently the space station has a labyrinth on it.
That's
Sure, I don't know. There's really no reason for it that I've ever been able to discern, so in the interest of time, I'm just gonna skip you on past.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, this is the part that's interesting. The game has this narrative about the whisper machine and how it has to be turned off, and then you get to the engine room.
This?
Hey, you there, in the engine room. You could save us all.
Okay.
That beam is powering the whisper machine. We could disrupt it by introducing a great enough heat signature. If your body could stop the beam.
Oh, you want me to die?
It's so much to ask, but for all of our lives, would you do it? Could you do it
Oh,
yourself?
so you're asking me to die. I. Fine.
Let me pause here for a second. What you just experienced, stepping into the beam and then dying, is probably what Coda had initially intended when he was developing this level. But when he first compiles and plays it, something goes wrong. There's a bug somewhere. And this is what happens instead.
What happens instead? Okay, what happens instead? Let me know. Oh, I'm rising.
The beam causes you to start floating. And this is an important moment for him. Because yes, this is technically a glitch, but Coda identifies something human about it. Like how small it makes you feel in the face of this larger chaotic system. Or this floating
ascending.
could be the afterlife, a peaceful place, juxtaposed against all of the hysteria that you've just had to traverse. I don't even know. I have no idea what he was thinking. But
Coda is a bit quirky.
what's clear is that after making this, something lodges itself in his brain. He wants to do more of these really weird and experimental designs. So he stops work on this and moves on to a stream of tiny little games that go in all sorts of directions. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first game he made after leaving this one behind.
Okay. Oh, Coda, I don't like the vibe. The past was behind her.
Yep, in this game you can only walk backwards.
What? Hello? Oh, first I crab walk and now I moonwalk? Coda, what were you?
So it's a short and relatively minimalist
But the future
experiment
could not be
combining motion
seen.
and narrative. It is less advanced than the previous game, but actually it seems to be more focused, more complete. Coda's trying to give it a unique voice rather than simply basing it on a pre-existing trope.
I mean, Coda was onto something. Why does the future keep changing? I think Coda was onto something, guys. When she stops and looks, it becomes clearer. Oh, it's like one of those games that make you think about life, huh? If the future is always behind her, but if the future is always behind her, okay. How will she find the strength to confront it?
It's a short little thought, it says what it wants to say, and then it ends. Didn't need anything more than that. Which to me is why it works, because it gets out quick. Okay, next one.
I think Coda was into. Oh, Coda, please stop, Coda, please. You're making me sweat so much. You're now entering. I don't want to, Coda. I do not want to enter. You're making me sweat so much. What are those?
And that's it.
That's it.
Okay, the meaning of this game won't be clear just yet. Please be patient with me for a few more games, and I promise you'll see what makes it interesting.
Okay. Nonsense
Oftentimes,
in
Coda
nearly
would
every
put bizarre
direction.
titles like this one at the start of his games.
Oh,
I wish I'd known him at the time that he was making these early games. He would really only talk to me about his work as he was making it. Once he stopped work on a game, like, that was it. It was dead to him. And I don't agree with that at all, but what are you gonna do?
oh, I'm ascending again. Why again? Why am I getting so?
Once you've been slowed to an absolute crawl, the door at the top of the stairs opens. So why, if Coda's not showing these games to anyone, why bother opening the door at all? Well, to show you, I'm modifying the game here so that when you press enter, it'll bring you back up to full speed so you can enter the door for yourself.
Stand on the exit of whoa! A game you click item. You walk around talking people down and pursuing their hopes and dreams. You start in a small room till you realize you can just walk through the walls.
A room that's warm and nice and filled with little
Game
ideas
filled
for
with chairs,
games.
except one chair is floating. You construct a wall. The wall is destroyed. You're given metal. Live on a boat, taking orders from the captain.
Coda
The
would often
captain's
tell
always
me
wrong.
that he didn't mind if people thought of him as cold or distant. He said that he knew that he was actually a vibrant and compassionate person, but that it takes time to really see that. It can be a
Mercy and
very slow
surrender.
climb to get there.
There's a camera filming an advertisement, walking around on set filming whatever you like. The game is nothing but giant blocks of text explaining what's happening. So it's like a bunch of ideas? I can tell that this is a kind of game that's gonna make you sit down and think about life. I thought this was gonna be funny. I thought this was gonna be a funny game. Where are we now? Wooden door. Is
Well,
that?
this is new for Coda.
That's
It's
giving-
an actual puzzle.
That's Minecraft.
Go ahead and see if you can solve it.
Oh, puzzles. I love puzzles. I love puzzles. Yeah. Well, it's probably some kind of maybe like this and this. Okay, never mind. I might have locked myself in. Oh no, I didn't.
Don't forget
there we
that
go.
solution, because we're going to see this puzzle again soon.
Okay.
We're gonna see it a lot.
Well, why are there holes here? Is that like a shocked little face? Is this supposed to be a metaphor to something? Oh gosh, I'm gonna start overthinking.
So that seems to be it, right? You walk down a corridor, you solve a puzzle, you get to the end. Simple
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to modify the game again so that when you press enter, it'll remove all of the walls from this room.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Hey!
How about that? There was more to it than we had any way of knowing. I actually find it funny that this game comes after the Stairs game, since they essentially convey the opposite idea. So, in the Stairs game, a dull exterior concealed a rich interior. And then, in this level, a dull interior hides this fantastic outer world. Either way, I think that the point is the same, is that most of the time you don't get to know what you're missing, or even that you're missing anything. That's not your role as a player. So if your role here is not to understand, then what is it?
Oh no! I'm gonna get an existential crisis. I'm gonna get existential crisis. You're now exiting. Okay.
Aha. So, this, combined with the entering game from earlier, tells us that Coda believes his games are connected somehow. It could even be that the Stairs game and the puzzle game are literally connected in between this and the entering game. There's a bigger picture that all of his games are meant to play a role in, some larger meaning that we won't be able to grasp until we've seen all of them. And once we have, we can step back and start to understand what exactly that bigger picture is.
Loading March 2009. The Great and Lovely Descent. Oh, my eyes! Oh, run to the house! Run to the house! My eyes! It's so bright!
Let's talk about video game development for a second. Every video game runs on what's called an engine, which determines what the game can and cannot do. So in other words, the engine is a set of tools for game development. To make all of these games, Coda is using an engine called Source. Like all engines, Source has certain things that it does well, and it has certain things that it does poorly. One of the things that it does very well is boxy linear corridors. That's why so many of Coda's games are set in these large, flat, empty rooms, is just because he's working with what the engine does well.
Oh, I can't jump! Parkour!
The tools available to the creator shape what kinds of creative work they're gonna end up making. You might consider paying attention to the architecture in Coda's games, to notice how they seem to stem from an engine that's very good at producing linear, boxy corridors.
Can I jump here? I can! Wait! Do I have full damage? I don't have full damage. Hey, where are we going? Where are we going? Coda seems like a pretty interesting person. Oh, I'm scared. Wait. Oh, no, I fail. No, I fail. Ah. Oh, never. Right, there's no full damage. Who cares if you fall? Right. Wait. What's this? Oh, I can't go there? Oh, it's like a glass thingy mob. I can't go there. Alright. What's here? What's over here? Very inviting. That's not scary at all. That's not scary at all. Oh, don't do this to me. I'm so scared. Oh, fight. Oh. Which way? This way? No. This way? Okay, this way.
This prison, funny enough, in Coda's original design, the doors stayed shut for a full hour before letting you go.
What?
If you don't mind, I think we're gonna skip that.
Okay, thanks.
This is something that he and I used to argue about a lot. You know, whether a game ought to actually be playable, whether it means anything if no one can get through it. And I would always defend that, you know, all this work goes into the game, why not make it playable and accessible? And so we just got into heated arguments over it, and there was one time that after one of these conversations, he went home, and a day or two later, he sent me a zip file entitled Playable Games. That was
He's so petty!
Individual games, each of which was just an empty box that you walked around in, and nothing else. Believe me, I played every single one of those just to find out if there was like a gag hidden somewhere. There wasn't.
That was so petty. Hi, Francis. Welcome. Hi. Ooh. Outside. I'm seeing the light.
It's the puzzle again, with the exact same solution as the last time. There's still no clear indication of what makes this puzzle so special that Coda is going to return to it over and over. But I promise I'll share with you my interpretation.
I have my interpretation. I have my interpretation of this puzzle, but I want to see what narrator is gonna say. Hello? You there. They should come from up above. What was up
Coda
there?
begins using a kind of dialogue system that he fashioned out of the engine's chat capabilities. Use the 1, 2, 3 buttons on your keyboard to respond.
There were worlds stepped with whiteness. That's the world above. You've been there. Now this is important. You have to get through a puzzle with 2 doors and switches. I said there. It was literally the last thing I did before coming here. Again, perfect. Now please tell us how you solved it. Tell us the solution. Tell us how you get to the other side. I don't remember how I solved it. I'm trying to remember, but I didn't solve it. Someone else on me, and trust me, you don't want to go. Yeah, you don't want to go over there. Why would you want to go there? Oh no, but I do. We do. We need to get there. Do you understand? This is the most important thing in the world. We have to escape this prison. There must be an ending. I promise you, there's nothing I want more. What's this? Oh, goodbye! No? Goodbye! Hi. Oh, how did you get here? Was there a puzzle you had to pass through? I've been here the entire time. I suggest you go into the puzzle sometime. It's not meant to be solved, but you can sit in the black space in the middle. What happens if I solve it? Why would I sit in the black space? Who are you? Who are you? Just go hang out there in the blackness for a bit. You may not like it at first, but it'll grow on you eventually. Hey. You like rage game? I don't think this is a rage game though.
And so we make one last descent down to the final floor of the level.
I do like rage games to a certain extent, but I don't think this one is a rage game. Oh, outside. Or not? That looks more like a box.
It's a lamppost. Okay, I can't tell you quite why, but for some reason, Coda fixates on this lamppost. It's going to appear at the end of every single one of his games from here on out.
That's the loading screen.
I'll tell you what I think. I think that up to this point, you know, he's been making really strange and abstract games with no clear purpose, and maybe you can only float around in that headspace for so long. Because now he wants something to hold on to. He wants a reference point. He wants the work to be leading to something. He wants a destination, which is what this lamppost is. It's a destination. We're gonna see it in the work as well. His games are just gonna become a lot more cohesive,
Coda is a mom.
Plot twist. Clear idea behind them. And as we go, that idea will get clearer and clearer.
This is a loading screen. It is very poem vibes. This game is, as you walk around, you can leave notes. Am I Slender Man? Unless you see your life by other players. So my throat is a little bit crazy. Wait, by other players? Eh. Nice room. Not. Eh.
So first off, I'm sure you
How
can
do you
deduce this,
beat
but
this
this
game?
game is not connected to the internet. All of the notes that you're gonna see have
No
been
point to
written
this.
by Coda. This was actually the first game of his that I ever played. This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in Sacramento, where I grew up. I saw him working on this very level, and it was just so different from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person.
Oh my goodness, there's so many.
In retrospect, I think I was
Whoa,
probably a bit
honey
too
money.
pushy, trying to get his attention.
Can you guys hear me?
I was over-enthusiastic. But he was very gracious about it and very patient with me.
It was very
And
hello.
I cooled off eventually.
Reasonable.
Oh, feel free to skip over any of these
Everyone
notes if they're
read
not doing
this.
anything for you. Nothing extra is gonna happen if
Hey.
you read all of them.
This
Either
place makes
way,
me sad.
To me, they convey a sense of loneliness. I see this person who's filled with thoughts.
I want to tell you a
and
secret. Once upon a
feelings
time,
and
I did.
beliefs, and has no way to express
find
them
fun.
except
I'm
as
king of the
scattered and
world.
unheard voices in a game that wasn't meant to be played.
Blah.
But it's ironic, isn't it? that in playing this game
Do
and
not be
seeing how
afraid to
alone
fail.
Coda often felt,
I just
that
saw
we
going
get
pregnant
to
and tell
know
you it
him
was the most
better
majestic
and
thing I've ever
actually
seen.
kind of connect with him.
I don't feel like living because
And I
nothing
have
will
to be
ever.
honest
Oh
with
my
you,
god! Oh
this
my.
idea is
Ooh.
really seductive to me. That I could just play someone's game and see the voices in their head and get to know them better and have to do less of the messy in-person socializing. I could just get to know you through your work. I think this is why I always liked Coda's games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection.
Can I jump?
I felt as though
Wait!
he was
Not like
inviting me personally into his world. And then I feel less lonely too.
It does feel very personal. It feels like, you know, like this entire thing feels like a very personal game. Like not a game meant to please a general audience. This is pretty much like a love letter, honestly. Hey, recognize me, please. Oh, Coda. There's nothing. Go back. Don't listen to that guy. A free t-shirt. Need on the side. What door? Why do you? Door? How open? Open sesame. Makes game. Includes door. Can open door. Thanks. Hi, Memoria. Welcome. And there will be the person who made this. Oh, I see. I help people because of the intel good feeling I get. That's not wrong. New room! New room. You hear the chimes? They keep you going, don't they? I'm scared of writing something. They want to feel judged. Oh. It's not very crowded here. You can go in here, I think. Don't bother. The game where you leave notes to slay everyone's poet. This is where I get off. I am compelled. I fail to write anything here. Stop, turn back, proceeding further will only result in misery. Take my hand, let's jump together. Are you okay? Cabbage shapes our nation. Yes, you're very correct. What is that painting? I don't know, you tell me. It does not matter if you ever get over there. Hey, don't talk about me that way. Very good game. I think this is not going anywhere. Next time I'll do better. I need someone to talk to. Coda, are you okay? This is a note? Question mark. To listen to the other notes. I'm not safe. Today I learned you cannot fall off. Ethical. Oh. I saw a person walking down there. Now I won't come back. Don't say that, please. Devil Tower Star. What is that huge painting? It's about how this game is pretentious and you all suck. Stop pretending you're other people. Spoilers, it doesn't mean anything. We will all die some. Coda! Help, I'm trying to speak. Hey guys, how it's going? Just hanging. Art. I think it's about how things look messy from up close and perfect from afar. From up here, it just looked like dots. Yeah. Devil Tower Star. I'm just gonna skip a few because, like, if I go through all of them, I'm gonna stay here forever. He was himself the most horrible creature he could imagine. Well, I'm here now. Yeah, we're all here now. There must be a reason for it, though. His terrible secret, he kept it well. I beat the game! No, not yet! More room.
At the end of this level, we're going to see
Scared
the
of
puzzle
writing
again.
something when Phil just
And here, I'll tell you what I think the puzzle means. Each of these games represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it. And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one.
I wish there were notes in the real world. Yeah, I can hear it was the voices! come with the spiraling nonsense. Hi, Geronimo. Welcome, welcome. Downward, keep digging.
In each of his games,
the voices
after
are getting
exploring a theme
louder.
that, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution, he understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism for moving on.
Does this puzzle have a solution? I'm here for a little hour. What do I do? Help! Help! This doesn't make sense. The door won't open. Blech, how do you solve it? Developer, answer, please.
And because there's this dark area between the doors, a space between spaces, before you move on,
I'm heading back to the start
pause.
later, guys. Guys, not so bad.
Just for a moment.
No solution.
A few seconds to
There's
reflect
no
on
second search.
and let go of the events that led you here. To step back and connect the pieces together. To grasp at that elusive bigger picture.
It's the same dad. It is the same dad. I don't like this noise. Stop it. I don't like this noise. I don't like this noise. What is this noise? Oh, this is camera. Oh, what is this? I don't like this noise. Are you there? Please say something. We can't do anything. I just need you to say something. Talk to me. Are you having so much difficulty talking? Speak, 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 speak. Loading May, June 2009.
Okay, this one is tough. It's gonna kind of just spin its own wheels for a few minutes. Hang with it.
Oh. Whoa there, Coda. Coda, where are you taking me? Coda, where are we going?
See, this is it. The whole game. And there's nothing that's particularly interesting about it. You just walk to the end of a hallway. Except, for some reason, Coda gets really fixated on this prison that has all of this modern furniture. And I don't know why, but he decides he needs to revisit this prison. He's gonna start over, use the same assets, turn it into something else. Okay, cool. Here's version 2.
Version 2? The furnitures are gone. What furniture is all to go in the corner of the room? How about a TV or a refrigerator? Put a giant hole in the... Yeah, put a giant hole in the ground. Do it. That's not a hole. Okay, now how about the wall in the room? 10 stove line up along the wall. Wait, huge picture of a horse. I want a horse. That's not a horse. I think we should light up this room a little bit. A skylight, full ceiling window is open this baby. I'm thinking 10 and 12 versus 5 Tesla coils in each corner. Yeah. I want a skylight. Open it up. Hey, that's a lamp and a table. You need a table. I'm pretty sure none of my choices are making any difference.
There's a bit more to this one, but still, it's not really communicating anything. It's kind of just weird for weirdness' sake.
Coda, what are you cooking?
So, okay, he throws it out and starts over. This time he comes at the prison idea from a different direction.
Hello, please walk forward. Okay. This guide will enable you to escape any prison environment. Follow the instruction carefully. Take care that you remember each step. First, click on this table. Good. Go over to the photo frame and click to turn it slightly. He does really like prisons. Now turn the floor lamp in this room off, then turn it back on. This? Now go to the left side sofa. Move it over a little. Left side sofa? This? Oh, only touch the shells. That's it. In a real prison, the escape will now open. Return to your start to be taken back to your prison. Why would I walk back to the prison? Return. already forgot.
And of course, now the table is gone and you can't begin the chain of events to escape.
Oh, right, there's no table.
Here's a version where there are no bars, but you can't actually get to the well. And then a version where the inside of the prison is the outside and the outside is the inside. Let me just blink you real quick through a few more of these. I mean, he really unloaded on this prison idea. There's nearly a dozen of them.
Whoa.
Personally, I think it's awful to watch this, to see a person basically unraveling through their work. And for what? Like, at what point do you just go, maybe there are game ideas other than this prison that I could be working on? But Coda doesn't have that voice telling you to stop, that particular mechanism of defense against yourself. Without it, you just spiral. And so he keeps going and going and going and going and going, and then he hits on something. And he likes it. And that's it. He's done. He stops making prisons.
No more prisons?
This is the very last version of the prison game that he created. And the reason I think it works is that the prison is not actually in it.
Okay. It's kind of like, finally you made a good game. What made it so good is you stop having that stupid idea you had. The lamp again. Hey. Am I supposed to go in here? Hello? I'm scared. I'm scared. Hello, who is this? Hey, it's me. I'm you from after you escaped the prison. You're me? So, you were trapped in this prison too? Yes, I was in the future maze. I was in escape tutorial.
And so
I was in
this
reverse
is what
prison.
Coda wants, is to be able to talk to someone, to share what's on his mind, and to get some good advice from someone who knows. But the irony is that even
Where I
in
am
this
right
scenario,
now.
you're
I'm
still
so glad to know I
talking
get out
yourself.
eventually. What's it like to escape?
All of these games so far are Coda talking to himself.
I don't know. It's actually, I'm already forgotten what being in the prison was like. I don't know. Hi, Mimi, welcome. Really? How long has it been since you got out? Only a few minutes, but somehow it's already fuzzy. Kind of like it never happened. But this is the worst, most desperate thing I've ever been through. How could you possibly forget it? I promise it's not bad right now as I think it is. Wait, if you're me, then did you get a call from the version of you when you were trapped? I think the first person to call back. Then can you tell me how to get out? Maybe I can come find you. What do I have to do? To get out, you need to tell me how you feel right now. To get out, just talk to me for a bit, maybe? I don't know. What? That will free me? How does that work? Listen, you can't know until you're out, but I promise it works. Okay, I can talk. Let's just talk for a bit. Will you be here? I'll be here for as long as you need. Eh.
I can see why he considers this a fitting conclusion to the prison games. After all of the obsession and frustration, just to be told by someone you can trust that things are going to be okay. Wouldn't that be nice?
It would. Loading August 2009.
So what would it look like if Coda wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself?
Coda would be good at making horror games.
To me, this environment is meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the two doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
Hi. Clean? Hello. Oh my goodness, I'm glad as all heck you showed up. Though I might be having to clean this entire house by myself. Sorry. And right miserable that would have been. Everyone knows lonesome hands make lousy homes. Oh, Why is the text on the other side now?
You'll notice that the quality of the art is a step up from previous games, including this new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work, and this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
Option 1 is don't worry about me, a place is nice, I'll be glad to stay here all night. Option 2, and lousy homes makes home loners. Option 3, I'll be clean this whole place. I'm not into this option 1, I don't know. Well, now you might just be getting a little ahead of yourself, no? Why don't we start cleaning and then you decide whether you could do it all night? I'll finish up here in the meantime. Could you please clear the table? Oh. Now would you please run into the bedroom and make the bed? Is it... Where's the bedroom? Oh, is it over there? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, you're there. Why don't you straighten out the rug a little bit? All the little details matter. Number 1, do you enjoy being a house cleaner? Number 2, how'd you end up doing this job? Number 3, it's been a long time since I've seen a house this messy. Option 1, I don't know. Well, I don't enjoy it so much as I need it. Well, while I'm working, I feel kind of calm that rests in the pit of my ribcage. My soul just can't be soothed any other way, it seems, which I guess is about all that matters. Oh, and that and a tidy couch. Would you straighten the pillows and the sofa out there? Oh dear, like someone spilled a drink over by the couch. Maybe mop that as long as you're over there. I feel compelled to share an incredibly cheesy personal insight. You okay with that? Yeah, sure. Make it especially cheesy. Oh? No? Why not? No, I was stupid. Sorry. Never mind. Ew! Hey, these dishes need to be washed. Why don't you come do that? Why am I the one doing everything? Aren't you the house cleaner? How about you scrub it down as best as you can? No need to be perfect. We're all just human. Wait, what? Why am I'm doing it all right now. Scrub? Scrub this? Scrub what? What do you want me to scrub? Wait. What do you want me to scrub? Oh, this? There's still books scattered on the floor in the bedroom, so we put them back on the shelf. Oh my goodness. I thought you were the cleaner. Hello? Perfect. Now then, how about you come and clear these dishes? Hello?
After the intense set of prison games, this house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing. It's the moment after a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
Do these chores ever end? Darling, let me tell you something. Whatever work you do, you have absolutely got to own it, otherwise it owns you. So why don't we be with the task at hand and leave the future chores to future you? Present you wants to smooth out the rug in the bedroom, believe it or not. Trust me on this one.
I like this game. Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where he was like grossly happy all the time. Just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
Earlier when I said I had really cheesy thought, I was going to say that it occurs to me that one's house is like one soul. You take care of it and you take care of you. Hey, don't know why I felt so weird about saying that. Number 1, I get it. That's a weird thing to say to someone you just met. Number 2, yeah, you're right. That's pretty cheesy. Number 3, but there's a bit of truth in it, no? Yeah. Anyway, so housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. Books. Would you please clean up the books? Thanks. goodness, those pillows over here on the couch are a real
I'm
mess.
glad he made this.
Would you go over and straighten
I'm
them
glad
up
he
a bit?
found some peace.
And have these folks coming home to a messy couch. This feels like everyday life. Question.
But,
You enjoy
of course,
this?
it can't last.
Eh.
The music stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave.
No!
The door at the top of the hill is now open as well. Again, you can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
It was so comfy though, doing everyday tasks, cleaning up the house. That was so comfy. Now you're throwing me out in the snow. Oh, the lamp again. Lamppost again. Hi.
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move. I really thought that was the point of it.
Loading September 2009. Items you love at members only prices.
This one gets a bit goofy.
This one is very Stanley vibe, the music and all. Why'd you come here today? Was it to improve your life? Was it to get a better job? Was it to make your relationships more meaningful? No. You came here to become perfect. This workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. I want your friends, the people in your life, to look at you and think, wow, this person is a better human being than I am. Right now, who do you think about that way in your own life? Who do you know who is so well developed as a person that they make you feel disgusted with yourself, compared to whom you feel useless, selfish, and grateful? I intend to make you into that person. Perfection is within your grasp. And the question is not how do we do it, but how do we do it effortlessly? This is easy. It is so easy. It is so easy.
About halfway through the game,
Being perfect is effortless. This is a key. How do I achieve it with no effort?
And suddenly, you discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid
Kids should
as
follow
you
their
are.
dreams.
Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
Oh. Well, let me tell you right now, it isn't effortless. That it's not the right answer. I still love you. It's just that you make me feel cold on the inside. Being alone must be awful. Yeah. Oh god, let me move because it seems like the text is now on the other side. Let me move just a little bit. Hold up. Wait. The text sheet was on the left side. Now it's on the right side. So let me just wait. There we go. If you're torturing yourself trying to find the right solutions for your life, you're not doing it right. Why is this one yellow and not grayed out? Seek out only one thing. What is the easiest, simplest path forward? I'm developing a cis, girls. You understand that you won't be happy until you love me. This is for you. What are those options? Haha, just kidding. And I want to do some extat. See if it is. What's that? There is no truth. There is no path. What if I'm not a good teacher? Do what is easiest, do what is simplest, feel what is true. Holy moly! You guys, something's coming out of the room. Look out! I'm clicking the yellow options, but nothing, no one. It's coming for you, it's going to destroy you. Everyone run, run! What's going on?
I fell pretty hard for this one.
Perfection.
I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have. To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way, and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human.
Nobody's
I
perfect.
think about this game a lot these days.
Nobody's perfect. January 2010.
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was 4 months between this and the last one. That's twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
Oh, a stage. Alright, the performance is beginning. Please, please. In this instance, we'll be playing as me. We're a gathering of professionals. First, we'll start out leaning against the wall. Okay. Good. Stay right there. The woman across the room in this chair is a professional photographer of animals. It's your dream to photograph animals professionally. This is your one chance to learn something from her, to gain something, to succeed. Go on, say something to her. Oh! Where's the bathroom? Hello. Hello. That's it? That's not a conversation. You have to start. You need to actually converse with her. Be a human being. Do it again. Here, oh, my hopes and dreams. No, that's not what I said to her at all. You're completely missing the tone of the conversation. I was reserved, but I knew what I wanted. I was confident. For some reason, it was just at one moment, but I was confident. Maybe is that you need a better feel of the setting. There were a lot of people around us. I'll give you some props to work with. These cones that bounce when you touch them will present the people nearby. Bounce. Ugh! Now talk to her again. You must have worked really hard to get where you are. I'll bet you've learned to lean to the pain. What are some sacrifices you've had to make? Yeah, maybe you've worked really hard to get where you are. What do you mean I'm messing it up? You'll figure out the conversation gets that personal that quickly. Did not realize how important this was for me. I'll never get another opportunity like this again. Everything was riding on this. I want to try something. Try stepping back from the stage. Oh, the post. Little post. Hi, little lamp post. Now what? Hi, little lamp post. Do I keep walking? Do I keep walking? Ah! Coda shouldn't be making horror games. Okay, nice is working is what I like.
The game ends with this eerie premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life. The solution to social anxiety, to fears of having to perform and having to chase success, the answer for Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away, which is what leads to scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps backing away from possible connections to anyone other than himself. And to be honest, I didn't consider it very healthy when I first played this game. You know, it looked to me like he was trying to justify the idea of just disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games. Because I feel like a lot of his games are inviting me to connect with this person, to bring him closer.
Coda.
But what can you do? After this, Coda went off and took another 5 months to make a new game.
Loading June 2010. Obvious true. To play this game properly, you must keep your eyes closed. Click to be. Eyes closed? Okay. My eyes are closed. Never mind. They're open now. Something noise up in the narrator. Help! I'm blind. What's going on? Someone else. I don't know what happened. What? There was a giant door in my vision when. Please someone talk to me. Please someone tell me how to solve this. Please. Yeah, I said, oh. Am I gonna be killed by a giant door? Help, I'm one.
You should probably open your eyes if you haven't already. It's pretty much impossible to
Oh,
solve.
don't worry. I already opened it.
And there is a solution.
There is a solution. Okay, hold on. There is a solution. What's over here? Truth? Do I just stop? Is to speak something that's honest? My work is always fun. Yeah. Guess that wasn't true. No. Coda. bursting with creative energy. No, that isn't truthful. Coda, please. Oh no, Coda. Oh. I can't keep making these. Of course, that's the option. Yes, that's it. That's the truth.
Like I said, I was getting
I'm
concerned.
out of ideas.
First off, he's never been this explicit in his work about exactly what he's thinking. So where's that coming
keep
from?
going, keep talking.
But then even weirder, his work has potentially stopped being an outlet for
I
him.
haven't been honest.
Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but
You're
he
doing it, it's
literally just
working.
can't think of new ideas anymore. And in person, he was being
I'm
a lot more
alone. I'm
distant
stuck
than
in
he
it. I
used
have
to
to
be.
work harder.
You know how sometimes a person will just deflect anything that you say in order to keep themselves disconnected all the time? It
We're
was that
going
kind
to
of
be
thing.
okay.
Here was the point in my relationship with Coda where I really started to wonder if he needed my help in some way.
His games are going to get more desperate from here on out. After this game, it's almost 6 months before he finishes something new.
Oh gosh. December 2010. Oh! Oh! Where am I? Oh. Where? Hello, is anyone there? I need to look at this tree, otherwise I'm gonna get flashbang. I'm looking at this tree to avoid getting flashbang. Or the floor. Can I jump off the island? Eh! Is that a person? How up? Where? Oh, is the tree talking to me? It's been a long time since I talked to anyone. What's wrong? You look lost. Well, I'm the person. When I try to create a full empty, I have nothing left to give to my work. I have nothing left to give to my work. I don't know. Oh no. What's happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept me going and it stopped. I'm trying to find this engine it used to protect me to start it again. I don't know. I'll just... Wait, you're looking for a machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't far. What? You have to take me to it. I need to see it and to know why it stopped. I can take you to it, but there's a problem. It's got a difficult puzzle. If you can help me solve a puzzle, we'll find a machine. Deal?
Now, put yourself in my shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even. And yet, still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for? Because from my perspective at the time and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with. He had no outlet to ground himself on.
You know what? Now you have to close. Now you have to close the door first. Okay, what's next? You press the switch here. Oh, it's so simple.
You can't talk yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way. You can't be the one writing both the questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
There's no machine here. Trust me, you'll see. You have to say that your work is fun and easy. You have to say that game development is simple and joyous, that you love it 100% of the time. Why? Game is simple. That feels wonderful. But why did water just crumble? Why did it feel so awful when I said that? Why did water just crumble? Don't worry about it. Just keep talking. Keep saying that creation is easy. When I make games, I feel completely energized. I'm constantly excited and enthusiastic about my work. It is easy. It never stops being easy. Yes, that's wonderful. Keep going.
Seeing this game at the time that he made it, it looked really unhealthy to me. I was watching him do this to himself, and I hated it. I hated seeing him so...
Just never stop creating. You'll never feel bad.
Video games are not worth this amount of suffering.
Perfect. This feels fantastic.
This is someone I really cared about.
And none of this is helping. I'm
so
to vomit.
Joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this, it was the worst thing for me.
Patience, you have to trust me. I promise this will work. Please continue. Pain breezes effortlessly off me. Any sacrifice made for my work are worth it 100% of the time. It always pays off eventually. Yes, more. Keep going.
This is what I felt at the time.
There is no shame, no fear, no guilt. I will be saved in work. I believe this unquestionably and vessel for certainty.
I wanted it to stop more than anything. I never felt so rotten. I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
Okay, that's it. I'm free, I'm free. I thought we were gonna be playing a funny game.
This one, Coda takes another 7 months
I thought we were gonna be playing a funny game. What is this? May 2011. The machine. Ma'am, glad to see you arrived safely. We've captured the machine. It's waiting for you now. You can begin the interrogation whenever you like. Intend to be quick. Very good. Just be warned that someone called the press. So we might have a bit of attention on this one. Oh, someone called the press. Okay. So one more thing that you should know about... Ah! Hey, I don't like that. Oh, ma'am. Give us answer. Gives you what can you tell for us.
And of course, it's the machine.
The machine. You stopped. You stopped eating us. Your work was keeping us alive. Your work was keeping us healthy. Those people out there, can you imagine what pain you've put them through? It was only because we're creations that any of us could make it through every day. How could we possibly go back to trusting you to do this job? So here's what we need to happen. You need to get to the people who are out there and apologize to them. You have to admit to the people that you allowed them to suffer. I've been so alone. I'm just gonna click whatever. I feel like this all... It doesn't really matter that much, maybe. I don't know. No, nothing. Think carefully. I know how to hurt you. I've seen the things you fear. Alright then. I will speak to them for you. Hi. My followers! My friends! It falls on me to deliver bad news. The machine will not apologize to us. The machine refused to admit that it deliberately hurt us. It will not apologize to us. But this is not important. We're stronger than it thinks we are. We will find a way to live without it. We do not need its games. Let us pay its retribution. Let us show that we are not failures. Follow me. We'll destroy the machine. Follow me. We'll destroy everything that the machine has created. Are we gonna beat up the machine? Oh, it's gonna ba-bam again, right? No. Eh. Eh! Hello? Eh? I have a gun.
Remember, you can click to fire the gun.
Yeah, I know, but what am I supposed to shoot at? Eh. Oh! I mean, that's not really how it works, but sure. Koda, I'll make sure your work dies here. Koda, I'll make sure you're known forever. Oh, what? Isn't that what you're scared of? Expose the view of seeing the naked clarity.
So now the work is becoming self-destructive. And I'll tell you, at the time that I first played this game, shortly after he made it, here's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking that code is stuck in his own head, and that it's having a very negative effect on him, and that all he needs to do is just start showing his work to people, to get some actual feedback on his games. It might get him out of isolation.
Oh,
And
it's just
so,
shooting it
as
all.
I'm thinking this, I realized that I could be the one to initiate it. Because it would never occur to Coda to start actively soliciting feedback, so what if I did it for him? If he could see the difference it would make to have more actual conversations with other human beings, would that bring him out of his mental spiral? Would it give him confidence in himself? Would it bring meaning back into his work?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So I started showing Coda's work to people.
I
I took this one, and the islands which you just played, the theater, the notes, the house cleaning game, and some of the prison escape games. I brought them to people that I knew and trusted. I asked their opinions. And the great part is that they really loved his games. You know, the point of it all was just to give him some external reference point, but they genuinely loved his work. There was nothing for him to be afraid of.
Oh, the machine. Put down your weapon. Oh. And the lamppost. And the lamppost. Oh, am I supposed to shoot?
Can you see why I felt like this was the right thing to do? Because it's the thing that I always feel like I need, to be told that my work is good, that I am good. When someone really connects with a thing that I've made, when they see themselves purely in my work, there's nothing that feels better. And I got to give that very same feeling to my friend. I did something, I really felt like I'd done something good, like I was a good person. I felt like there was a friend who was in trouble and was unhappy and maybe didn't like themselves, and I could fix it. If I could give him this gift, maybe I could fix the problem. When they told me how much they enjoyed his games, it was the best feeling. It was the absolute best feeling. It made me feel so happy. So beautifully, beautifully happy. So anyway, Coda finishes this game, and then really he just kind of takes off for a while. So this is June of 2011, and I didn't hear anything from him for several weeks, I guess. And so out of nowhere, one day I get an email, and it's got a private link to a new game of Coda's.
No,
This
not.
one is called The
Oh,
Tower.
hi, I made a game.
And to my knowledge,
do you
it's
want
the
to try
last
it? Click
game
on
that
this
Coda
link.
ever made. So let's take a look.
Don't click on these links, by the way, especially if it's on Discord. The tower.
And this is where I have trouble saying anything meaningful about Coda's work. Because more than anything else, the tower just feels distant. It feels like it's trying to distance itself from the world. It's a very cold game.
Yeah. Hmm.
This room actually has a maze in it.
Oh, wow. Oh, ow, ow, my eyes!
Except that all the walls of the maze
Ah,
are
ah,
invisible.
ah, ah,
And
ah.
then every time you touch one of the walls, there's this awful flashing and noise, so the experience is really miserable. The game goes beyond not being meant to be played, it actually seems to despise the player for trying to play it at all. But I do want to show you the rest of the levels, so when you're ready to continue, press enter and I'll put a bridge over the maze.
Oh, thank you. Oh! Oh! It's the Stanley Parable asset. That's also used in Stanley Parable. I recognize it.
And to be fair, it's not like this is the first game that's needed some modification to be playable. Like the
Hi,
house
Molia.
cleaning
Welcome,
game.
welcome.
You know, that one used to actually loop the cleaning chores and you just cleaned a house
Place
forever.
over the source engine.
I had
Oh,
to cut
that's
it off
cool.
so that you could exit the house and the game would actually end. But that game had an idea that it was actually trying to communicate. What's the deeper idea behind the invisible maze?
Oh!
The only way past this challenge
am I gambling?
is to randomly guess the 6-digit code.
Oh, randomly?
Like the invisible maze, it's frustrating to me because it's the opposite of everything else that Coda has made. It doesn't encourage thought or engagement. It doesn't ask anything of me except a lot of my time. If I could have reached him during this time, then maybe I could have asked him, but I couldn't. I still don't really understand why this is here. I'll put the code on the ground for you here, though, so that we can move on.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, oopsie. What? Hold up. 1, 5. 1, 5, 1. Oh, one already here. 6, 1, 7. Oh, I double clicked. 1, 7. Oh, okay. The OG Stanley Parable was made in story. It's not the one you play. I think I saw it being mentioned in one of the levels in Stanley Parable. The memory zone. Yeah. I think it was mentioned the memory zone of Stanley Parable.
The switch to open this door is actually on the other side of the door, meaning that it's literally impossible to solve from this side. So even if you somehow brute forced your way through the first 2 challenges and you got to this point, there's actually just no way to progress. And it's scary for me, the idea of Coda cutting himself off entirely, just saying, you know, that's it, that's the end of the conversation, not giving me any way to fix the problem. I feel like a failure, I guess, when I can't fix the problem. But I can open this door for you, so let me do that.
Thank you.
Was I a failure for not understanding this game?
This,
I mean, I
quite
don't know why I
honestly,
wouldn't be.
feels
It's
like
not like everything
walking
needs
through
to have a
someone's
solution.
mind,
I
like
feel
someone,
it somehow.
like a depressed person's
I feel
mind.
like I failed,
This is
and I
like
don't understand why.
kind of sad.
I remember.
Sad and a
it's
little bit
June
heavy.
2011. I'm playing this for the very first time, and as I'm playing, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know this person. I have no idea who this person is. It wasn't the guy I knew, it wasn't my friend. I had come to so many conclusions from looking at all of his work up to this point, and then suddenly none of them... I had been trying to, though. That was the thing. For years I was trying to get to know him, to understand who he actually was and what he stood for. I asked him so many times to please just tell me what his games mean to him. I asked him please to tell me what the 3 dots mean.
Yeah, what do the 3 dots mean?
And
I
he
noticed that too. What are the 3 dots? I
I
noticed
just
that
felt
too.
so strongly that if I could have connected with him, that if I could have somehow made his work my own, that I would finally be once and for all happy.
Oh, pretty color.
It was that I needed to see myself in someone else. I needed to be someone other than me. But he stopped and left. And it felt somehow like I had failed. Where did I screw up?
Oh, dear Davy, thank you for your interest in my games. I need to ask you to not speak to me
I'm the
anymore.
reason that you stopped making games, aren't I? It's because of what I did. I poisoned it for you. I don't think I ever told you this, but when I took your work and I was showing it to people, it actually felt... it felt as though I were responsible for something important and valuable.
What are times where you think, I was making these games for you? You're so infected in my personal space, it's possible I did begin to find
And
solutions in my work
the
somewhere
people who
in
played
between
them,
games.
they treated me like I was important. They really listened and cared about what I had to say. Even though I was showing your work, I felt good about myself. Finally. For a moment, while I had that, I liked myself.
If there was an answer, a meaning wouldn't make you any happier. Would you stop taking my games, showing them to people against my wishes, giving them something that is not yours to give, violating the one boundary that kept me safe? Would you stop changing my games, stop adding lampposts to them? Would you simply let
And
them
then
be
you
what they
stopped,
are?
and I didn't have anything left to show people. I just had to be with myself. And as soon as that happened, there was no feeling at all. Nothing.
When I'm around
Less
you, I
than
feel
nothing.
physically ill. You desperately
What
need
does that
something and I
mean?
cannot give it to you. I literally do not have it. Struggling to come up with a new idea is not making me depressed. Low points are just part of the process. The fact that you think I am frustrated or broken says more about you than about me. I realize that this doesn't make sense to you just yet. Which is fine, you're not my problem to solve. But I do hope that one day it clicks and that you make peace with this thing you're wrestling.
I'm afraid that I did something really stupid because I don't like myself.
And when you finally see what I am talking about, don't say anything. Eh.
That's why I'm releasing this collection of your work. Is because I haven't been able to find any other way to reach you. I've tried everything. And so a part of me has hope that if I put this compilation out into the world, and if I put my name on it, that maybe enough people will play it so that it'll find its way to you, so that I can tell you that I'm sorry. I know I screwed up. If I apologize to you truly and deeply, will you start making games again? Please, I need to feel okay with myself again. And I always felt okay as long as I had your work to see myself in. I mean, is something wrong with me? Because I know that I did an awful thing, and I'm doing it again right now. Like, I'm showing people your work, but I can't stop myself from doing it. That's how badly I need to feel something again, like I'm an addict. There has to be something wrong with me. Can I apologize? What if I tell you I was wrong? Will that work? Will that fix it? I don't know. I don't think it will, but there's nothing else that I can do. Just tell me what you want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, start making games again. Please help me. Please give me some of whatever it is that makes you complete. I want whatever that wholeness is that you just summoned out of nothing and you put into your work. You were complete in some way that I never was.
The walls are
I want to know how to
down.
I want to know how to be a good person. I want to know how not to hate myself. Please. I'm fading, and all I want is to know that I'm going to be okay.
Oh, the wall. I thought this was gonna be a funny game. Epilogue. Oh, that's a very fancy lamppost.
people telling me that I'm good. Always more.
We're going to
like a
the Harry
disease.
Potter school. I forgot the name. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm not a wizard. Oh, did I miss the entrance? Oh, sorry. I was so focused on becoming a wizard. Hold up. Wait for me.
Solution.
Oh. Oh. Big house. Very, very big house.
I guess if someone had told me ahead of time that he just really enjoyed making prison games, maybe I wouldn't have thought he was so desperate. I wouldn't have told so many people that he was depressed. Maybe he just likes making prisons.
Yeah, maybe he just likes making prisons. Oh. I think it's very interesting that this
Even
whole game
now, the disease
is
is
telling you
me to
shouldn't.
stop.
Hold up.
Don't show
Let me
people what a
finish
shitty person
finish
you
talking
are.
real quick.
They'll hate you.
I think it's very interesting that this whole game is telling you that you should not try to psychoanalyze of a creator based on their work, because maybe a creator extremely burnt out does not make the narrator who is wrong about Coda kind of right about the real creator of this game. It's complicated. I feel like this is a very heavy game for sure. It's a lot of thinking. No more lamppost. Well, hopefully you're not claustrophobic. Claustrophobic? Is that how you pronounce it? Claustrophobic. Wait. Yeah.
If I knew that my life depended on finding something to be driven by other than validation, what would that even be? It's strange, but the thought of not being driven by external validation is unthinkable. Like, I actually cannot conceive of what that would be like.
Whoa. A cave. Big
What
cave.
now?
What now?
I think I need to go.
Go where?
And I'm sorry, because I know that I said that I would be here and I would walk you through this, but I'm starting to feel like I have a lot of work to do.
Uh-huh.
I have a lot that I need to make up for. And so I'm just gonna...
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah? Oh, we're back outside. I thought this was gonna be a funny game. I don't have. This is not very whimsy. A hole. I'll probably have to jump in it, huh? Wah! This is not very whimsical. This is not a very inviting nature. Oh my goodness. Are we back here again? This place is big. Wait. Ah! It's It's that thing again. It's that laser again. It's kind of far though. Do I have like a sprint button? It's kind of far. Hello, can I sprint? Please. It's so far. Is it starting to rain outside? Oh, I think it is. Is it getting greater? Or I'm just thinking it's getting greater. I wish I had a skip button. Is that laser again? Was it whisper machine? Light. Oh, it's so bright. My eyes. Am I ascending or I'm dying? Which one is it? I'm ascending! Whee! Oh. Oh! Eh. 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 Whoa, what's going on? I'm ascending. How high am I gonna go? Whee! Whee! Mr. Bean ending.
Turn back. Turn back from this cave.
Oh, please don't copyright me. I hope you picked the non-copyrighted music. This project would not have been possible without the following individuals.
Let me keep going.
A few people actually.
The cave goes for
Turn back. Written by Helen Herron. Performed by Helen Herron and Rand Brove.
miles and miles. And you're so tired.
Sorry, my big head is.
But I know
My big head is hiding things, but if I alt tab out of the game, it's gonna stop the music.
So turn back. Turn back.
Well, that was depressing. What? Hold on. Let me- Well, that was depressing. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? The very pretty heavy topic. So just want to make sure that you're okay. No, depressing. I don't know. I come in this game often. There isn't much like it, but I don't know if I like it, if that makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Because the thing is, I feel like this game is I feel like the way you can interpret this game is can be very different depending on the individual. Some people will get it, some people won't. Some people maybe would feel like it's a waste of time. Some people will connect to it. Like Mimi said, I don't think it's a game made to be enjoyed or not. It's not made to be like, wow. Wow, like hi. I don't explain it. I feel like walking into a serious movie halfway through, so I'm confused. So how's that called? If you want to play it, it's pretty cheap and it's pretty short. Like I've only been here for like not even 2 hours. But basically it's about this guy who is showing the games of someone named Coda and like hyper analyzing everything, and it's just like the more you go, the kind of like deeper it gets. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I don't think like it's a game that's meant to be enjoyed. Think I think like in the best way possible, it makes you think a little bit about stuff, about creating, about the relationship you have with being a creator, creating art, creating something. And I think it is pretty beautiful in that sense, but definitely pretty depressing. Definitely pretty depressing. Um like I think like the moment the narrator said that they showed the world Coda's games, I knew where this was going. Cause like I could tell this wasn't the right way to do, and this was really as just a selfish motive. So I kind of could tell where this was going, and it's like, oh gosh. Like sometimes, people want to create just to create, not necessarily to share. Of course, like sharing and making connections is fun. Having someone tell you that what you're doing is good, it's nice. It feels good. It makes you, it boosts your ego a little bit, but sometimes people just wants to create just to create. And, I feel like that way when it comes to art, in a sense of, I feel like calling, for example, artists creators, content creators, is so stressful for them, right? Because like for content creator, you're expecting them to create content, right? You're expecting them to create content for people to consume. That's what a content creator is. So in fact, to me, it feels kind of wrong to force this content creator title on artists. Because some people just want to draw for the joy of drawing or create something for their, pleasure of creating. And I know a lot of artists, myself included, feeling like so stressed out about the fact that, oh, I'm a content creator. I have to post something. I need, like, if I'm not posting my art, then what am I doing this, right? I gotta post it because I'm a content creator. And I think I that's probably why I really, really get Coda's POV. And it's not even just the feeling of needing to be validated. It's just, at least now, how I feel like is, people, we're in like in society, I feel like people really like to consume things. Like people feel entitled to seeing everything about you, seeing like content, seeing anything. Like once you put yourself out to create something, right, to show to people, I think like we're in a society where people expect to know everything about you, expect you to keep feeding them, so they can keep consuming, right? It definitely is not a very healthy place to be for artists recently, and I can understand why a lot of artists burn out there very fast. So isn't that what we do to you for your membership goals? Keep asking for more. I mean, I feel it's like a little bit different. Cause like for me, my memberships is like it helps me because I get money out of it. and the money goes right back into projects that I want to do, and the goals. It's like a way for me to thank you guys for helping me, like reach those goals, right? So I feel like it's a little bit different. Um, I see it more as like a mutual thing, right? Uh, like I get support out of it, money support out of it, and you can get something nice from me out of it, right? So I think like it's a bit more different. Tolkien comes to mind with how much subtitles I got from his notes and never meant to be published. Oh, I think I read something about that. We have to listen to us actually taking breaks. Shush! No! Shush! I still have to take my 4-day breaks. I haven't done it yet because I was away for the holidays for a while, and I feel that it would be too long of a hole if I were to like do the 4 breaks right after the holidays. So I'm waiting to like do a little bit more. Get things on, especially because I was away for the holidays. I couldn't really work that much. And after I'm done with the thing, I'll take the break. I'll take the break. Just right now, I can't. I can't. I'll be so cooked if I take a break now. um, but yeah. I I hope that you guys question mark enjoyed the game question mark. It I can understand why it's more targeted towards creatives, artists, and all that. Um, I mean, I feel like it could be for anything in life. Honestly, it doesn't have to be for creative because like, just you know, just living. You're creating something by just existing. It doesn't have to be artistic or whatsoever. Like, I don't know, you're creating your own memories. Having your own memory is fun. It's fine. Doesn't mean that you have to share it to the world. But if you want to, that's fine. But if that's something, you're creating. You're creating your own memories. So I feel like it doesn't stop to just artists for these kinds of topics. But also, in a way, though, I can understand the narrator in a way. Hi, Koaku. How you like the game? It was depressing. I thought it was gonna be funny. I wasn't laughing at all. In fact, I almost cried. That was not funny. I thought that was gonna be so funny, so whimsical. That was not funny at all. None of you done the first 2 games except for Wonderstop. It's a real good answer to the questions of this game. Would you say Wonderstop? No. Because I'm gonna tab out of the game, the sound is gonna stop. But give me a second. Wait. Wonder stop. On sales. It's 40% off. Huh? Wait, am I looking at the right thing? Am I looking at the right thing? That looks so different. It looks so different. Am I looking at the right thing? Uh. Wait, Ivy Road. Yeah, I guess it is. That looks so different. Like, totally. It looks like a totally different. Interesting. Interesting. That looks very, very different. Wow. I'll check it out. I'll look it up. He called it his remedy to his own burnout. It looks a little bit more whimsical for sure from the from the screenshot, it looks a little bit brighter. What was I saying? Oh, right. Like, I was saying that I do understand a little bit of the narrator's POV, in the sense that, like, not that I agree with it, right? Not that I agree with it, but I understand it. Like, sometimes you do things thinking that you're being helpful to someone because the feeling, of being helpful, of thinking that you are doing something good for someone also makes you feel good because you feel like a good person. I'm sure that is a very normal feeling to have. But doesn't always mean that you actually are doing something good for the other person. But feeling like you're a good person does feel good, right? Have you played Slay the Princess? I did not think so. Let me look it up. Slay Princess.
You already know
Oop, 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 oop. No, I did not know this at all. You guys know a bunch of games. You guys know a bunch of games. No, I've never seen it. I wonder what the reviews of the one we just seen are. So how do I look at it at a game's review? How do I look at a review discussion? Reviews. Let's see. What are the review of the game? Hold on, let me some nice music while we're at it. Alright. Let's see. Play this for yourself, however you interpret it. You will have something to think about critically about. Wait, we have something to think critically about. As someone resonate with the narrator, not to the same degree. This is not a true story either. From what I gathered by playing it and reading a couple of reviews, is this game heavily explored themes of narcissism, inserting yourself into places you have no business being, the feeling everything has to have a meaning and it all needs to be explained to you because it's owed to you or something. Trying to find meanings or explanations in things that ultimately have none, overthinking situations that have painfully simple answers that are mentally sound, and trying to find meaning or trying to find out, or rather, place your own meaning what someone really means when it's not explicitly explained. Sorry, it's like it's really small. The text is really small, but you should zoom in. I felt some of these things throughout my life, particularly similar to the spiral of thoughts the narrator has. Another thing could be how art is interpreted, and the art always doesn't represent the artist. This sort of formatting only works in video game form, and it's done beautifully. I wish I had a more emotional reaction to this game, but when it was slowly revealed what the narrator did, I felt guilt. I almost agreed with him. I've been in similar ways to the narrator before. This game made me reflect, which I'm sure was intended in the reaction. You truly never know what someone else is thinking, and it's not your job to know. It's a very nice review, actually. Mm. Mm. Well, yeah. How do you guys like it? For those who didn't know the game and that's the first time seeing it, how do you feel about it? Share it with me. How do you feel about it? I think that was very depressing, but in a good way. How do you feel about it? Okay, wait. Back to the sound. Wait. Hmm. Well, I drink my matcha latte that I made. Depressing, but does make one reflect on creating the creative process. Was heavy. I enjoyed it though. I feel like how can I explain it? The feeling when we were going through that part where the narrator realized he messed up, right? It, wa- I, wa- it was so painful, you know, like realizing that when you thought you did something for someone else, but it made them worse. And then you realize you actually were doing this for yourself, right? Like realizing that you hurt someone that you care about. That this part was so sad. And this Spinal just still made it about himself. Can't believe this. Hold on, give me a second. Why is my thing not charging? Give me a second. Wait. Hello? Why is my thing not charging? Ugh. Ugh. Hold up. Why is my phone not charging? After hearing your thoughts, I guess I'm currently on the verge of creating things for others rather than doing it for fun of it, I suppose. Makes me sad, but also makes me reflect on myself. Narrator realizing not only he messed up, but he's doing it again and again is worse. Just trying to absolve himself. Now I don't know what to do when I like someone's work. The idea that could have broke his own game to get to get the point across to. It's very interesting. Sorry, I'm like trying to fix something at the same time. Why is my thing not charging? Oh, there we go. No, now it's not charging it. The good old unplug, replug. Okay. Sorry. I was like trying to charge up my phone by doing the good old unplug and replug. I've never seen a game and didn't really connect with the idea. I understood logically, I think, but so far moved from my personal experience. I don't relate to the narrator. I think like the narrator, I don't relate to him, but I understand him. If that makes sense. Like I understand how this happened, how this came to be. But like I don't relate to him in a way that I would never share someone else's work without their permission. If that's what they want to do, then who am I to tell them to do that, right? But like I understand where this is coming from. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it though in a way. Like it's very I think it's like a very special experience to visit these kinds of games with someone else. I like streaming for that reason because there's maybe a lot of games that you guys would never play by yourself, or maybe there's like games that you don't think that you would give it a try if it wasn't for someone else playing for you. So I think this was like it's one of those games maybe where you probably some of you maybe probably wouldn't play it if it wasn't to watch someone else play it. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to show it to you guys. So is one the parable is whether creative work is for creativity's sake or the creator is on mental decline. I mean, I feel like it's kind of both. It's kind of both. If I'm understanding the question properly, it's both. Like I think like they're pretty connected to each other in a way. If I'm understanding the question properly. The narrator did approach a subject from a selfish angle. He says he cares about Coda, but shares the word about Coda's permission, then demands for more. Yeah. Like, I did not agree with what he did. I did not agree at all. But some people are like that. Some people are like that. It's a very, how do I say, human, realistically human, like, action, human way of thinking. So, yeah. Humma. I put like chocolate in my in my matcha latte, so I'm like grabbing the chocolate. Mm. 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 That makes me laugh a little bit because hold up. Out of all the games I bought, I think this one is probably the most depressing because I bought a bunch of games when there were the sales. And I thought this one was gonna be a fun one, but no, it was depressing. I think I bought like around 6 games for around $30, which is really good. What I bought a few games, yeah. I'm looking through my list right now. Did you guys buy any games during the big sales? Some were like really, really cheap. Timable is depressing as Shinji sitting on his chair. Maybe. I still have games I need to play, but cheap. But it was so cheap. I went from Let's Go Coda to Shut Up Narrator. I understand. I do have a backlog too, but cheap. It was up like to 90% off. Like, how could I pass on this? Up to 90% off. I would have bought a little bit more, but I was actually holding myself back a little bit. When did UFO 50? Which one is that? UFO 50. Ooh. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh. Very retro. Very, very retro looking. Did you go to work? Is that an actual game? Hold up. Is it an actual game? You're making fun of me. I feel you're making fun of me. Most of the 90% off Steam sales, I already own those games, wasn't interested. To pick up a few games, so like most Steam sales. Yay! I picked up a few. To stream. Few games to stream. It's on Steam? Actually? I mean, I think that the Steam sales are done now. I'm not sure. Ah! I didn't mind anything knowing I won't play them, but you could. Oh, sorry, my dough. You could game. I mostly buy games to stream. I don't really have time to play to play off stream, but yeah, I mostly bought game to eventually stream them. It's okay. There'll be more sales. There'll be more sales. It's get to work. Okay. Hold on. Get to work. Buy hold up. Hold up. Buy the Rage Game starter pack. Mhm. 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 Are you trying to tell me something? Is a Rage Game a nerd kind of like Stanley Parable? You guys like it when I play Rage games. The first review I see is I absolutely love voting games, but this is the worst of them all. There's no real difficulty, challenge, beside the physics that is so janky that a game becomes just disgusting to play and not rewarding or fun at all. This is the first first review of the game. There are a few sales still on right now. Like, I'm like scrolling and I see like a few games that are still on sales. The White Door. What is that? For $1. What type of game is that? It's like a puzzle. Puzzle. I much like um I like puzzle games, but I don't know if like I'm good at streaming them. Cause I take a little bit to think. But I do like playing puzzle games. I think like I like quote unquote rage game like fever meme. Fever meme was fun. Those are fun. Those are fine. Um I'm not the biggest fan of like rage game type let's say like jump king. I mean I would play it because I'm just stubborn. That's different. I play it because I'm stubborn and I want to win. But do I like really, really enjoy it? It's like I don't know. It's like game that are like hard just to be hard. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I think that it could be a little bit better. I I think getting over it though is is fun in a sense that it does give you like a life lesson at the end of it. So, like, it's definitely frustrating, but I think getting over it is one of the good ones or for rage game. I think my favorite puzzle game in there, Baba Is You, a way listener is Monster Expedition. Monster Expedition. I know Baba Is You, but I don't think I know Monsters Expedition. Power Wash the rage game if you miss a spot. So real. So real. I don't know this one. One of my favorite puzzle game is what's that called? The Room. Do you guys know that one? Do you guys know The Room? That one's one of my favorite. The Room. There's like four of them. Yeah, there's The Room, The Room 2, The Room 3, the Room 4. It's one of my favorite puzzle games. The Flash game. I don't. It's on. I don't know if it's Flash, but it's on Steam. Yeah, the escape room. Do you guys like escape rooms? I love playing escape rooms. Hi, Leia. Hope your year has gone well so far. Doing all right. Hi, welcome, Yuri. Yeah, it's going good so far. We just played a game that I thought was gonna be funny, but now we're just left with existential crisis and depression. um, it wasn't as whimsy as I expected, but it was a good game. What's a game where you change the size of it? Oh, Superliminal. That's one of my favorite too. Superliminal. Love, 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 love that game. I have it. It's a really, really good game if you haven't played it before. Big recommend. Mhm. Love, love, love Superliminal. Mhm. Really are RL escape room interesting, but some are truly great. I have fun. I have fun doing like activities like that. But I'm gonna be so honest. But my last experience of being in an escape room is me being confused at everything because it was like an escape room slash horror-ish. The last one I did, and I was too busy being scared to think. So I was just like standing around, like I couldn't do that. I was just grabbing everything I could, and I was like, "Oh no." Hi, Elmore. We finished the game. Yeah, it was a pretty short game. We finished it. Have you tried Viewfinder? Oh, it sounds very familiar. Hold on, let me check. I was just shaking in the corner. I was like, I can't. Ah! Ooh, I haven't played this one yet. That sounds fun. Oh, it plays kind of like Superliminal. Interesting. Fir first, first review, not recommended. Like, I think it depends. If I lock in for escape rooms, I lock in. But if I'm too busy being scared, I just get a freeze. I'm like, I can't. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm a big scaredy cat. I'm like actually a very big scaredy cat. Um, I remember when I was little, with my parents, we went to like a amusement park, but it was like for children, and there was like a haunted house, but again, like I said, it's for children's. But I was not. I was like, "Ah!" I was like grabbing my father's like shoulder, arm, whatever I could grab, and I was like squeezing it so hard. He told me that he thought that his arm would fall off at the end of this ride. I was, "Ah!" And he was like, How are you so scared? Your eyes were closed the entire time." Listen. Listen. If I don't see them, they can't see me. I'm a big scaredy cat. I think like I love horror games in the sense of I love watching people play it, and I think it's so fascinating, right? The concept of making a game and knowing what scares people. I think it's so fascinating. And so I love and hate horror games in that aspect. Gonna head on to movies. Bye bye. Hope you have fun at your movie. Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye. But yeah, I think it's definitely a very Wait, hold up. Why is it not charging? Ah! Give me a second. Why is me thing not charging? There we go. Have you played Psychonauts? Psycho. What if I read it? Psychonauts. Oh, I did not. Ah! Oh, very retro looking too. Very retro. Mm. Oh, they're going to glow in the dark. That is beautiful. Thank you. Which horror movie scares you the most? Oh, there was one that really scared me. I forgot the name. Um, oh, it's the one where the sister is like allergic to something. The brother went to a party and he was not like checking up on her, and she accidentally ate something the thing was allergic to, and she was choking. And on the way to the hospital, she like hits her head on something and dies. And it's like a whole cult thingy mabob. I forgot the name. Yeah, that one! Hereditary! That one, that one. That was that one was kinda freaky. That one's a little was a little freaky. Hereditary, yeah, that one. It feels like a horror movie, one of my faves. I think I think I know about it. The acting was phenomenal. The acting of the mother in Hereditary was awesome. Like, amazing, amazing performance by the mother of Hereditary. Really, really, really good acting. I'm just scrolling to Steam as we talk. Because I'm trying to find more. What's that called? One one stream or two at most type of games. Because I have a lot of games that I do want to play, but a lot of them are like what's that called? Um, like long term games. Sorry, my thing keeps like not charging and disconnecting. Hold up. Wait. Stop it. Okay, it should be good. Mike Flanagan's Horror Zoo and Netflix are a good watch. I don't think I know that one. I don't think I know. Horror games. I'm trying to think of horror games that I enjoyed. Horror games that I enjoyed that I think were like really good. Alien, I will never play Alien Isolation. I'm gonna grab you. I'm not playing that thing. What do you mean the monster evolves with me? I am not dealing with that, okay? I'm gonna be fine in the comfort of my bed. I am not playing Alien Isolation. Stupid game, stupid monster, stupid good AI. Oh gosh, Visage. Visage was incredible in the sense that it was so scary that I did not want to play it ever again. I played it once. I played one chapter and I was done. I played that one chapter, committed to it, and uninstalled the game. I uninstalled the game the moment I was done with that stupid chapter. I am not playing Visage ever again. Never. Stupid game. It was so good. Stupid game. I remember I was like so fascinated by PT. I don't know if you've seen the demo of PT. I was so fascinated by it. Hold on, let me see if I can. Hold up. See if I can find it. Do you guys know PT? Will I ever play it? Absolutely not. Was I so interested by people playing it? Absolutely. Hold up. It's 23 minutes. Okay. Now let's do that. Let's do that together. Let's do that together. I want you guys to see this game. I want you guys to see it, okay? Because I was so extremely fascinated by PT. And would I want to play it? No, absolutely not. I hated every second of it. But I could not thinking about it because it was so good. On the horror perspective, it was absolutely incredible. Okay, hold up. Let me close this game first. And let me wait. I want to show you guys. What's PT? You're in for a ride, Pine Spy. You're in for a ride. It was like an obsession I had when it came out. I was so like morbidly like interested by this. Hold up. Um, this is a video, by the way. I don't have the game, and I will never have it. Just so you know. Let's watch it together. Let's watch it together. This is like a 20 minutes gameplay of it. It's a demo. Hold on, let me pin. Let me unpin this message and pin a new one. Oops, sorry. Let me lower it. I was so incredibly fascinated by this game. No, it's okay, Pine Spy. Don't worry. It is very scary, which is why I was so incredibly intrigued by it. The concept, the vibe, the whole move, the setup, like it's so well executed from like a game dev point of view. It was so amazing. Like the sound design, right? I think like the best games, right? In my opinion, the best horror games don't like they don't depend on jump scares. A few jump scares here and there, right? It's fine. A few here and there is fine. But when they abuse jump scares, you lose like all the build up, right? You just lose the momentum that the game is trying to give you. Which is why when I played Outlast for the first time, I was really scared at the beginning, but at the end of it, I could not feel the scare anymore. I was so used to getting jump scared that it just did not hit the same anymore. I'm just like, oh, okay. And oh, the door. When you play this game with spatial audio headphones, it gets super terrifying. It does get really terrifying. I think like the concept of like a loop, right? Repeating and repeating, it really builds up the expectation of something new happening, right? Like you're like, okay, I'm advancing. I'm in this like new loop. What's gonna be new? What's gonna happen in this loop, right? And I think like the anticipation for PT is so well executed. I'm so fascinated by this game. It's so scary. And then bam! You're like about to proceed. The door closes. You're forced to look back. You're forced to explore other options. And now the bathroom is open. It's like it's so good. It's so good. Sorry. It's like and everything leads to this bathroom over and over. How whimsical! A child! So whimsical! Don't worry, Pines Bye. Don't worry. Do what you had to do. It is a very scary game. And you have to walk towards it in the dark. I've seen it several times. I'm not really that scared anymore, but the first time I watched it, I was so scared. I think like this Visage kinda replicates this whole vibe really well. Visage like, really replicates this vibe really well, which is why I hated it. I hated it so much. I learned that ghosts are hanging down the player to give a feeling something is following you. Oh, really? Does it just follow you around? That's interesting. I just think it's so fascinating. I like horror games, but I'm not the one playing it. But I'm not the one playing it. Oh wow, this is so fun! Sometimes it's just some of the puzzles so hard that the game becomes more frustrating and scary. Oh, I can understand that. Yeah, some puzzles are really hard. Oh my gosh! So whimsical! Look at that! Such a whimsical little thing. It looks like a little chicken. I mean, a very messed up chicken, but... a very messed up looking chicken. I think like the horror genre is probably such a fun genre to work on. I can sense the evil intentions behind each scary events. And I can imagine a dad going like, oh yes, this will make them so scared and poop their pants. Yes, add this there. Why's my chicken nugget red? Oh, it's the ketchup. Yeah, it's a ketchup. You like it? I dipped into ketchup, ready to be consumed. I think like the type of horror games that I can play without being too incredibly scared is what's that called? RPG Maker horror game, like pixel RPG Maker horror game, because they're not too scary. I have like and I can have like a fun time playing them, and usually like the stories are really fun.
The father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports.
So, I mean, I don't remember if there's a jump scare. Maybe there is one. I think there is one. I think there is one jump scare. Oh, maybe two. On a horror game's so fun when I'm not the one playing. Wow, I love horror games. If only I could play with my mind all the time and just have someone play for me and I can just sit here and watch them play. Horror games are so fun when I'm not the one controlling it. Now imagine this in VR. Wasn't there a version with VR? Or did I remember wrong? I feel like there is a version with VR. guess someone would have made it a VR version. Ew. Alkali stream horror games for. Oh my gosh. Would you guys play horror games for
Father
me?
hung himself with a garden hose they had in the garage.
It's interesting that like some colors are more or less associated to like danger or scary things. Oh my goodness. Like the red color being like understood as the aggressive and scary color. Interesting. Hello. Hello. Moshi. I definitely am like interested by like what am I gonna say? Oh, they collect the letters. But yeah. L. L like El Condor pasa. Uma musume. Hell. This is annoying. Oh, the laugh. So scary. So creepy. Wasn't so creepy. Such a like power move. It's such a power move. Like, imagine the demo of your game being like so successful that it created a subgenre. What a power move! Are you turning back? You stupid! Stop it! Never turn back. Oh my goodness, we're speedrunning now. We're speedrunning it. Imagine cancel. Was there I forgot. What was the reason for it to be cancelled? I don't remember actually what was the reason for it to be cancelled. But like, what a power move to be so iconic while just being a demo. I think like I think I remember people being like shocked that it was for a Silent Hill. They're like, that's a Silent Hill. VTubers cancelled due to conflicts between Hideo Kojima and Konami, which led to the cancellation of Silent Hill's project in 2015. Following this, Konami removed PT from the PlayStation Store. I see. Yeah, I definitely remember like people going through this.
You got fired, like, so you drowned your sorrows in booze.
Booze?
She had to get a part-time
that's a very
job
deep voice for a
working
baby.
grocery store cash register.
No, I remember being like, wow, that was an amazing demo. Silent Hill!
The manager liked how she looked in a skirt. You remember, right? Exactly 10 months back.
Such a cool demo. Am I happy it's not a real game? I don't know. Am I glad that it's not a real? I feel people would generally have nightmares from this. I was like incredibly scared playing Visage, who has like a pretty similar vibe. So, oh, I played mouthwashing. Molio. I played it. I do have like a VOD of me playing mouthwashing. I really liked it. It was scary, but I really liked it. I think I played it in one go too, like in
204863.
in one stream. I think, if I remember correctly.
63. 204863.
6-7?
204863.
Imagine if we said 6-7. That would be like those videos. No, those memes. Be like, this is a meme from the future. You don't understand it yet. This game is for fiction. Is gonna harm you in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, they had to put that in, just making sure that you're not scared. You know. Eh? Is there more? Is there more to it? Oh, I guess there is more to it. Okay. Self-inflicted jump scare. I just got self-inflicted jump scared. Alright. That got you. Okay, now we know it's coming though. TCC, I'm actually prepping you. I'm actually prepping you. Now we know it's coming. It jump scared itself in confusion. Oh no, is she eating me? No, don't eat me. I'm not tasty. No. Is it just loops? Oh, I guess it's not over. Yeah, I think is the funniest thing ever about this demo is everyone's reaction at the end when they all go Solid Hill. That's a ghost that follows one through the game. Ah. I think I vaguely remember someone like playing the game in like a third person POV just to look at what it looks like, and there was and you could see the ghost following you. The changing perspective of the game. I think I vaguely remember something like that. Very, very interesting game. I just know that there's someone, at least one person, that did a speed run of this. Like everyone, like people just speed runs anything. I'm sure there's at least one speed run out there, like PT speed run. There has to be one. People just do be speed running anything. Another jump scare, maybe? I think like what's that called? Oh, there's a baby. There's this game. I think there's not a single jump scare, but the mood is so scary. I can't see anything. I think it's called something tunnel. That like haunted tunnel in Japan, and you're like, oh, something's coming towards you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's coming towards you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We should probably start moving. Of course, we're selling PlayStation PT and sold for huge prices. Wait, it came with the PlayStation? Like, it, oh my gosh, imagine if they made it, oh, to fully unlock the PlayStation, you have to finish PT. It's like, oh yeah, you have.
You've been chosen.
Oh, I don't want to be chosen. I can imagine that was a thing. Oh, you want to play with the new PlayStation? Your canon event is to finish PT, and then you can actually play with your PlayStation.
Dad was
Oh,
such
only
a drag.
the
Every day
chosen
eat
one
the same
can
kind
play
of
it.
food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games.
That would be so
Yeah, he
evil.
was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But
That sounds like
guess what?
agree.
I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
New toys. Oh yeah, I think that's the ending. It's the ending. I think. I feel the browser game called the pastor game. I don't think I did. Hey, I wonder what the timeline would look like if the game actually released. It looks so out of place. Silent Hill! This was a Silent Hill demo! Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo! Give me a second. Wait, wait, wait. And then wait, wait. But yeah. That was what was it? The beginner's guide and me watching a video and nerding out about my past obsession with with PT. But yeah. Since the game was really short, I just wanted to hang out a little bit more. Um Sorry for those who are not good with horror. Mm, but I do have to head out now. To get some stuff done and to have some obligations. Should do soon. But yeah. I hope you guys had fun hanging out. Tomorrow is doodling time, and it's also weekend. Yay! You made it to another weekend. Uh, uh, it is not the first weekend of January. It is not. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be woohoo! First weekend of January. No, it is not. Never mind. But yeah. We're gonna be doodling some so spicy pinup pinup poses um of me in an alkalite onesie. Yeah, so very spicy onesie pinup. Ooh, I might get demonetized. I might get so demonetized tomorrow. Yeah, gotta get the censor bars ready. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. And then we do have ASMR on Sunday. Yay. Oh gosh. Dang. already a week into a bit more. Already a bit more than a week into January. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna blink and it's gonna be 2000 it's gonna be 2027 soon. Just gonna blink in an eye and it's gonna be 2027. It's already been more than a week. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, time is gonna go by so fast. That's why I gotta make the most of it. Mm-hmm. I let me see who is currently live. Wait. Hmm. I'm gonna show my ankles how scandalous. You're scandalous. Y'all voted for the onesie. You're so scandalous. Why you wanted to see me in a onesie? How scandalous of you. um. Wait. Oh, Renona. Eh. Let me check on her. I feel like I don't see her live that often at this time, unless I just keep forgetting. Let me check on Renona. Little onesie, they'll never get through the censorships. Yeah, I'm gonna get demonetized. She's playing Pokemon. I think it's Pokemon. Wait, Romeo out playing Viz. Wait, is she live right now? She's playing Visage right now. Oh my goodness, this is literally perfect. You waited for the idol outfit, but Democracy wanted to see me in a onesie. Hey, it follows what we were talking about. Look. I won't play Visage, but guess who is playing right now? Miss Remya Aotsuki playing Visage right now. I won't play it, but she will. She seems stuck right now, though. No, let me. Okay. Alright. Her game looks so bright. Is the game meant to be this bright, or is just her brightness all the way up? I think she's playing the chapter I played. Yeah, I think Lucy chapter is the one I played. I think it's a pretty freaky one. Yeah, I don't remember the game being this bright. So bright. You know what? Fair enough. I would too. Very fair. But yeah, I think she played the chapter. She's playing the chapter I played, so that one is a pretty scary one, I think. Alright, we're gonna go rate Miss Rimya Aotsuki. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you, watchers, if you're still here watching as well. Lurkers, if you're lurking, thank you for lurking and just spending time with me. I will see you tomorrow for some doodling sessions. If you like to support me, make sure to give a like to the video or comment on the VOD once it goes up. I forgot who said to play mouth washing, but I did play mouth washing before. It's in the VOD somewhere. So if you're curious to see how was my experience of playing mouth washing, go check my VODs. It should be somewhere there. It was during my Halloween horror week where I played a horror game every day. One with mouth washing was one of them. Hmm. So yeah. May the goddess bless your time zone. I will see you tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done it yet. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. I'm so watching her playing Visage. I love watching people play horror game. I hate playing myself, but I love watching people play horror game. Oh, wait, no, hold up. That was an actual case. Hold up. I didn't charge it up. Let me charge it up. There we go. Much better one.